Daytona, I like a charm to arm.
And now, the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At 4, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Malcolm Brogdon.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Well, Grant, it's an interesting battle for playoff seeding. The intensity is ramped up, that's for sure.
Yeah, B.A., you can feel that intensity ramping up. And, of course, there's lots of twists and turns this time of year. One night you can be up, and the next night you're down. It's emotionally taxing as well as physical.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Smart, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Great D that time from Allen. Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. And we're about a minute into the first. Smart with the ball. Out guarded by Mobley. Here's Horford. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Okoro, averaging around 5 points a game. Tatum brings a double team. Offensive rebound. And Okoro gets it to go.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. knocks down the triple.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Mobley, and he banks in the layup. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Cleveland. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner three.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And there it is for him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Williams passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a three. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. LeVert passes to Allen. Garland for three. Horford pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Williams. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Smart against Garland. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Here's Okoro, pounded by Tatum. Smart against Garland. Over Smart. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Now Horford lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
Now here's LeVert. Boy, No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's tipped. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston, and he sinks the second. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Mobley. 17 points in his last outing. Up top, Brown. He's checked by LeVert. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Brown against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. And here's Garland. Oh, they need this. Can't hit that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
First free throw is good, and Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in his last outing. A nice shot by Tatum.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Cavaliers shooting right around 42% in the first. Pass to Osman. Allen with it. Back to Osman. Fires the 3. Rebound by Jason Tatum.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. 5 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on LeVert. Brogdon into the lane. There's Tatum with the 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Cavs have got 6 of 14 in so far. LeVert with the ball. Rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Pass to Brogdon from downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LeVert outside.
Boston foul. Sam Hauser.
Changes for Boston. Cornette comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Smart.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornette, Derek White.
Here's Wade. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
White against Rubio. Pass to Hauser. The three is up. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Osman, no good. Osman's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Good drive by Tatum. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Rubio. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Going inside. Pass to Cornette. Outside Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Brogdon nails both of them. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Garland. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And this is the energy that Cleveland brings, the type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
White for 3. And he can't get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Great open look there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Celtics with the lead. Malcolm Brogdon up there with Derek White. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Griffin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Wade. Fires for three. To get it again. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Brogdon finds White. Mitchell against Brogdon. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
He just makes it look so easy on the offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Brogdon. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Cornette. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting to the screen.
Garland, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The shake. Griffin's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The length of Mobley is challenging for many defenders, which is why he pretty much resort to foul.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Brogdon. Sinks that one from the post. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside White. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
He knocks down the first one. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
A good look from Brown. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 5 now.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Garland. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Brown, a screen on Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Smart's checked in for Boston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. Pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. White, the pass to Griffin. Back to White. And here's Brown. They set a pick. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 11.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Now Mobley. Williams defending. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Okoro. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. He's got it. 3 for 7 now. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Back to White. Right wing. Griffin passes to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over LeVert. Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now here's LeVert. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's White. He's got 5. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for White. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland. Mitchell's shot is good.
It looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Tatum against LeVert. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's That's his first foul of the game. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford to.
That might be true.
And here's Rubio. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Allen. Horford pulls it in.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Smart outside. Horford, a screen on Rubio. Smart for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Rubio passes to LeVert. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. It's Smart on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Takes it inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Rubio against Smart. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers. Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
LeVert outside from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. LeVert's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Horford finds Smart. Horford, a screen on Rubio. Here's Smart. Left side Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
It's LeVert on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
The Celtics shooting about 56% in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Horford, a screen on Rubio. On the drive, Smart. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second. And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Pass to Osman. Outside to LeVert. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall. LeVert's got 6 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tried to make his teammates better. Just a terrific
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
It's a low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. This Cav squad is struggling. LeVert outside. steps back and fires. That one off the back iron and out.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Pass to Tatum. 44 seconds left in the second period. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Smart against Rubio. They get it back. On the wing, Tatum. Second chance shot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Osman. From deep three-point range.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
64. The Cavaliers, 46.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Cavaliers.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Cleveland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Now Brown. Williams a screen on Garland. Smart for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Tatum. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Garland. Jacks up with 3. Outside for Mitchell. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley buries it from 3. Mobley's got 13 now.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
The drive by Smart. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Brown. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Horford against Mobley. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Mobley is screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Okoro. Horford against Mobley. Second chance effort. And a nice layup by Mitchell. He's got 13.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Allen.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Garland. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Smart finds Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Horford passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Getting better and recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And here's Smart. He's got 10. Outside Tatum. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Garland for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. The shot. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Smart outside. Brown, a screen on Garland. Here's Smart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play. On thing.
That one's off. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Yes, it's good. Garland's got his third basket on the night right there.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Brown, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Brown. Boston again missing.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Then Mitchell puts up a deep three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Here's Okoro. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okoro's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now White. He's got 5. Here's Brown. Count it. Good. Brown's got 26.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams, and it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. Caris LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Ball stolen. Now here's Smart. 13 points in the game. Up top, White. Smart passes to Tatum. Over to the wing. Here's Cornette. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I just love the ball movement.
The Cavs have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Osman. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. To the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Now Rubio defending. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Osman, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's a screen. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 14.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
White against LeVert. Pass to Rubio. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The kick out to White. Tatum with a screen. The 3-ball. White can't hit. Cleveland shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's Rubio. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
White, the pass to Tatum. Brogdon against Rubio. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's LeVert. The offensive rebound, and the shot goes in. LeVert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. With the crossover. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Allen. It's stolen by Tatum. Over Rubio. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brogdon, the pass to White. Back to Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Rubio. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's rebounded by Wade. Brogdon's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Rubio with the ball. 51 seconds left in the 3rd. Really left him alone that time. Osman's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Outside Tatum. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Jaylen Brown is out there with Griffin. Then it's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to White. Back to Brogdon. Double team on Brogdon. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Here's Cornette. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, Cleveland shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Garland with the ball, now guarded by White. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Heat matchup, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And Griffin gets it to go.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
Pass to Mobley. White against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One foul in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Back to Brown. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Garland for three. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown against LeVert. Fires from deep. And Brown is good for three. Brown's got 29 points.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. There's the three. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass on the layup.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far. Tatum, he's checked in for Griffin. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. White against Mitchell. Over White. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Left side, Brown. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 20 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Garland. Now Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Cornette. Here's White. Cornette with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
And now we present our new Ballard Celtics player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Left side Garland. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on White. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And Smart finds White. Back to Smart. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He drops yet another dime. Just for facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Stevens. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
White, the pass to Smart. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Neto. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. Five to shoot. Over Garland. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Here's Neto. Off target with the three. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Smart with a bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Garland. Here's the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown passes to Tatum. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Windler. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers shooting 40% so far in this one. The three is up. Rebound Boston.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
can't get it to drop, and it's Cleveland the other way.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland, shooting 1.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Lopez, and Rubio is subbed in for Neto. Rubio against Muscala. Here's Wade. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Davison. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Wade. And here's Garland. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Here's Cornette. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Rubio.
Celtics foul. Davison. First.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Celtics on D. From the arc. Tries again. Oh, a denial. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Pass to Muscala. Here's Cornette. Back to Muscala. Muscala, screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. And Muscala gets it to go. Muscala's got his first 2 points of the night. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Osman. Lets it fly. The rebound by Muscala.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Davison, guarded by Garland. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Right side, Rubio. Here's Osman. Offensive board.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jaylen Brown.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Muscala, screen on Rubio. Pass to Muscala. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Rubio. Now here's Garland. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Back to Pritchard. Muscala, screen on Rubio. Pass to Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Ricky Rubio.
At the line, Mike Muscala.
That free throw misses. That one misses. Left side Garland. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey, it's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm gonna just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.